we have a special feature here in Star Olympics 1994, and usually the volleyball competition is just limited to the ladies. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the men have decided that why don't we have a volleyball game of our own? Well, this is not part of the overall picture as far as the team competition is concerned. This is an exhibition match, and who knows, maybe next year we're going to have volleyball as men's volleyball as part of the Star Olympics program. We have two teams sponsored by Bench White and Bench Black. Bench Black will have as players Richard Gomez, Jojo Abellana, Daniel Figueroa, Dandin Ronillo, Ronnie Quezon, and Miko Monson. Bench White, on the other hand, will be bannered by Ruben Manahan, Devin Villarama, Chinky Tan, Miguel Vera, who is their playing coach, Matt Ranillo III. I understand from Matt, his first real competition, ladies and gentlemen, and John Estrada will be seeing action for the first time. During the warm-ups, I saw Jojo trying to set up some spikes, and he seemed like a loaded gentleman as far as spiking is concerned. Richard Gomez sends it back. Miguel Guerra pursuing it. Oh, he is active on his feet. Jamie Heason with a valiant try there to get it over the net. It ended up short, 1-0. That's out. Side out, Bench White. Jamie Heason will be serving. Miguel Vera setting it up. Easy over. They were trying to go for a spike, but they decided otherwise. Richard sends it back. Heason, Vera. Devin Villarama too strong. Side out for Black. It is 1-0 in favor of Black. That's Miko Monson. Block at the net by Richard Gomez. Devin Villarama ending up short there. And we have Black taking care of the first 2 points of this exhibition match. First set. Monson service. And that is still in play. Vera sending it far into the deep right corner. And we have a miscue that time. Richard Gomez and Danton Ranillo ending up empty-handed there. Side out for Bench White. John Estrada will be serving. 2-0. Bench Black is in front. That's a touched ball. Richard Gomez taking care of that one. So it is now a 2-0 count. Still a 2-0 count. And that is out. 3-0 now. Daniel Figueroa is the one in charge of the service, successful the last time. Black managing to score. Vera getting into setting position, net battle. And it's a double touch. It's 4-0. Still a scoreless first set for Bench White. Service going a bit wide. That goes outside out for White. Chance for them to score. Too long. And now Richard Gomez will be serving. No problem there. Chinky Tan knocks it over. Quezon. Vera wants it. Villarama. Black in trouble. It's 4-0. And we have a violation that time by the black side.
1 point for white.
That is taken easily. Miguel Vera. It's inside. John Estrada is judging that. Too close to call, in fact. I can't blame John for that one. Look at this. Looked like it was going on the way out, but not really. Dandin Renillo. Vera setting it up. He's on. Black fumbles it. Side out for the white side. Chinkitan serving. Figueroa got to that. Oh, then Villarama misjudged that. Still 4-1. Ronnie Quezon will be serving. It's 4-1. Net. Playing coach Miguel Vera. Richard setting it up. That's too strong. But it's declared a touched ball. A side out for black. Looks like these both sides went into intensive preparations. Meanwhile, it is a point for black, as in there was a faulty rotation on the part of the white squad. That is out. It's 6-1. Estrada tossing it over. Richard Gomez with a mighty spike that is unrecovered. And it's 7-1. And it's black pulling away. This exhibition match here in Star Olympics 94. And the ball touching the net, so side out. Quezon serving. Floats gently onto the front line. And a side out for black. We continue with volleyball action. Richard Gomez with a solid block at the net. Villarama, that could be overreaching at that time. But it's declared a clean block. So it's 8-1. Bench black is way out in front. Vera tossing it over. Richard, it's proven to be a headache there. Miguel Vera takes it easily. Landon Renillo. Chiquitan keeps it alive. Miguel Vera setting it up. It goes to the back line. Abeliana gets to it. Richard Gomez. Oh, shot! Still 8-1. John Estrada, who is a partner of Richard Gomez on the very popular sitcom Palibasa Lamake. Richard, boom! Too close also, it could have been a crossing over the line situation, but that is counted. Richard, of course, on the front line and the rotation. It is a net touch that time by black, and therefore side out going to white's way. And we have some changes forthcoming. It will be Ruben Manan who will be serving. Michael De Mesa stepping in for the first time. Michael sporting the latest fashion in volleyball wear. Chiquitan tries it at the net. Abellana with a strong wallop, and it ends up short. So, it is now 9-1, or checking that should be 8-1, as it is just a side out. Richard Gomez with his service. Battle at the net. It is in. What looked long. Devin Villarama will be serving just above the net. Estrada keeps it alive. Miguel Vera gets to it. Michael De Mesa got it into the air. Easy over by Abellana. Oh, yes! Oh! Oh, boy, what a wasted opportunity for Bench White. That was set up so well. However, on the return, look at this once more. Well set up, but it bounces back. Boom, right there. Vera calling for it. He's on short. It is 9-1. Richard Gomez's team, bench black, way out in front. Ranilio's service, short. Chiquitan will be serving. Gomez setting it up. Monson. Crossing situation that time. John Estrada. And a change will be made. We have E.R. Ejercito stepping in for the first time. And Rafi Rodriguez pulling out John Estrada in the bench white lineup. Kison's service is out. Maitas, or bench white rather, has not scored for ages. They're stuck at 1. That is in. And finally, White scoring. It is 9-2. Vera with the service. Shot of Michael De Mesa. It is still in play, but it is over the wire. And now, after a long silence, White managing to get some scoring going here. Miguel Vera, playing coach, seems to have played volleyball at one time in his life before he became a singer. He could have been a singer at the same time as volleyball. He's having some problems there. Miguel Vera with a wise decision to punch it over and miss the volleyball rather. 9-3 is the tally here in the first set. Exhibition match. Added feature here in Star Olympics 1994, as we mentioned at the top of the telecast. Normally it is just the women who play volleyball, and the men decided this year, why don't we try it? Of course, this is our continuing coverage of the Star Olympics for 1994. We will be with you for all the events that is outside. Black scores its 10th point. Monson serve. Vera short.
Point again. Ball block 11-3.
Manson looking for the back line, ended up too strong.
Side out for White.
Side out for White. White is down by 8, 11-3. For the first set, Rafi Rodriguez is on the service area for the first time in this. Oh, Richard did some reception problems in here. He's trying to apologize to Abellana. It's Jojo Abellana. Does a much better job this time. Setup job. That's out. Too strong.
Outside, another point for White.
11-5. Rodriguez's service is in play. Richard Gomez sends it back. Vera trying to set up there. Pan scores.
Another point for White.
11-6 now.
11-6. Mahabol po ang White.
That's Rafi Rodriguez. And Michael Demesa there. They're trying to take care of a slick portion there. Looks strong. It is. Side out block. Michael Demesa, first time to serve here today. Cheering him on is Gina Alahar in the corner. Woo, what a deceiving shot. Rivera gets to it. Net battle. Somebody touched the net. Two people from black touching the net there. Villarama service. Ends up on the top but cameraman's head. 11-7 is the count here in the first set. This is Manan with the service.
Right out, outside serving.
Richard Gomez serving. His team is in front 11-7. Too strong, too strong. Most of the gentlemen lacking a little more wrist action to control the flight of the ball. Villarama is on the service area. Oh, that looks strong. Michael Demesa knew that was his mistake. 11-8, just a three-pointer now. Villarama. Michael Demesa and Chiquitan lets it fly out. We are back here with the Star Olympics and everybody is trying to outserve the other here. A bundle of service errors on both sides. So all set to serve is Ejercito. Miguel Vera gets to it. They're setting up Miguel. Oh, that is going to be nailed. And it's side out. Change forthcoming. Vanilla would come in. Chinquitan will be serving. Their team down by just 2. Michael Demesa keeps it alive. Richard looking for an opening. Michael has some reception problems. It's 11-10. Orange Black has been stuck at 11. Change will be made. Michael Demesa is going to be replaced. Richard Gomez setting it up. Abellana swallowed, goes nowhere. Look at that. Richard Gomez seeing the opening and taking care of that one. Quezon service. Villarama gets to it. Miguel Vera. Yes! That was well set up. Chance again for White to tie it up. Miguel Vera. Quezon getting to it. Ranillo. They have to send it over. They do. That's wide.
Outside, side out, no block. Don't drop again.
Shot of Ruben Manahan a bit too strong. It's 11-10. Bench black that is, has not scored in ages. On your screens, Jojo Abellana. Tan and Villarama struggle with it. Vera. Villarama with a standing spike. Vera sends it to the back line. Quezon has it. Gomez is shot too wide and too long. Chance again for White to equalize the count. This score just keeps coming back like a song. 11-10 is the count. Gomez. It's going to be a point for White as there was a handling violation. A change will be made. Ariel Rivera stepping in for the first time. First time I see him here today in the competitions. See what he does. Richard Gomez. Rodriguez. Punch. Villarama. Richard one more time. Yes! Seems to be, and I think we will replay the point. There's an argument and they will replay the point. So it is 11-10. It is 11-10. Service error. Well, it's 11-all to be Santa Barbara finally. Black scoring 12-11 now. Ariel Rivera. Deceptive serve. Richard Gomez. Action resumes 13-11. Blocked by Richard Gomez. No, wait. It's a side out for White. Ball going through the block of Richard there. Looks strong. Ariel Rivera, however, decides to take it. Richard Gomez shot. Vera. Villarama. Ariel Rivera. Still in the first set, friends. Richard. Out. He was trying to go to a spot where nobody was. However, misjudging his strength there. It's 13-12. Turning to be a thriller here. Ariel Rivera is getting quite a workout at the back line. Vera. That's too strong. Manahan's shot too strong. I feel so bad about it. But Chinkitan will get some rest time, and Matranillo III will be seeing action for the first time. Figueroa, set up job. Manahan now becoming a little gun shy. Decided to just toss it over. Miguel Rivera. Miguel Vera, Manahan. Abellana got to it. Rodriguez. Vera. Miguel Rivera doing a fine job of manning the back line. It's a shot ball. 14-12. Figueroa is all set to serve. Gets the go signal. Figueroa gets to it. And that could take care of this first set. Some anxious moments for bench black, however, they managed to recover in time. Javier Rivera, sort of Johnny-come-lately into the game, managing to work that back line quite well. So first set comes to its end, 15-12, a win by, first set, to be specific, taken by bench black. And you are back with us here as we continue with this exhibition match. We have the first point being scored by bench white. First set was taken by bench black. Count then was 15-11. Some anxious moments for the black squad. They got stuck at 12 for quite a spell, and meanwhile Villarama with a service error there. Miko Monson will be serving. Villarama just dove for that. Figueroa got to that. Richard with the easy dig pass. Set up job. Vera. Still in play. And Miguel Rivera gets to it. Miguel Vera with a shot that ends for the net. We're tied at 1. Matranillo. Easy toss. Figueroa sends it to Richard Gomez. It goes over. Villarama keeps it alive. Tossing problem there. Manahan. Manson is still on the service line. Third time around. Ranillo shot. Ariel Rivera. Net touch, and it's 3-1. Monson serving, southpaw serve. Still alive, Miguel Vera gets to set it over. Matranillo, one more time. Using his height to full advantage. Slamming it home. His sister Suzette Uzala on the sideline there cheering him on. And Rodriguez will be serving. Richard shot. It's side out for black. And somebody touched the net even before that one sailed in. Figueroa's service. Matranillo's shot, kept alive by Monson. Richard close to the net. Touch of the net. Gigil na gigil. Yan, buhay pa yung bola dyan eh. Biglan lang regalo ito eh. Kaso sarado pa yung regalo. 3-1 ang score ho natin. Patuloy ho yung pinapanood ng Star Olympics para sa 1994. Ito po ay isang exhibition match involving the gentlemen. Net touch. Manahan a little over anxious there. 3-1 tally. Goma or Richard Gomez will be serving. Quite an athlete. Every year that we get to cover the Star Olympics, despite that service going out, he has displayed his athletic versatility. He's into a lot of things. Plays basketball with a ferocious attitude. Plays golf. He's into rowing. Name it, I don't think you can name a sport that he hasn't tried up to today. Matranilio's service going out. And singer Ariel Rivera on the service line. Villarama's shot is in. Clear as day.
Good ball. Side out for one.
It is side out. Jeffrey Quezon serving. Ariel Rivera managing to get to that. Figueroa's shot in play. Miguel Vera wanting it. Ranillo. Richard with a toss problem. Of course, the Star Olympics for 1994 would not be possible without the participation of some of our friends. Of course, we'd like to mention Milo, our official energy drink, All-American shoes, EU shirts, Philippine Journal, Mediplast, Hanford, Salonpas Liniment, our official pain reliever dahil sa Salonpas para kang nagpapamasahe. Coca-Cola, Raya, Ascorbic Acid, Mikasa, Dance Center, Aquanomics, and Manolin Cannon. Ooh, big hole on the defensive side. We're tied at 3-all. It's a side out for bench black. They take the first set. If you just join us, 15-11. Landin Ranillo is serving to Matt. Jojo Abellana's shot still kept in play. Setup job. Unable to set up for a spike. They try one more time. Quezon gets to it. Manahan gets to it. Richard acting the role as tosser here. Galvera gets to it. Home run straight to Pierce across the third there. And Black moves ahead 4-3. Ranillo, and that's Dandin, still on the service line. It is in. Lucky break for Black. Quezon with a cha-cha there. It's 5-3 here in the second set. It goes under. Black moving in front now 6-3. Veras goes wild. 7-3. And bench white now falling apart here at the midway point of the second set. They are down in the number of sets. First set was taken by Black. Reverse. Villarama got it over. Gomez sets it up. That's sharp. Tusok. 8-3. Dan will check in. Rodriguez just moved out. That's strong.
Outside.
Avellana's attempt sailing out there. 8-3. Earlier in the first set, there was a big rally staged by bench white. Let's see if they can do a repeat of that here. Ooh. Richard Gomez too deep into the net, did not have a good view of the ball. He's more concerned with his position than anything else. It's 8-4. Monson And Quezon knocks it away.
Timeout for block.
8-4. Abellana will be on the service line. Tries a jump serve. Just nicked the net.
Timeout for white.
Well, with the advantage at 8-4, they felt they had the convenience of the luxury of trying to do that. Of course, the jump serve, a vital weapon if you can do it right. This one, however, is a wasted opportunity as Villarama slams it into the net. Score remains the same, 8-4. Here at this exhibition match between two men's teams, bench black and bench white. This one looks, it's going to stay in, yes. Ranillo. Gomez. Rivera with the touch. Ariel Rivera. And Ariel Rivera has been a prime asset in this bench black squad. 9-4. John Estrada steps back into the game, pulling out Quezon. 9-4. Ronnie Quezon steps in for Figueroa. Once on service. Tan tiptoed along the mid-court line. Gomez. 10-4, and now Black is 5 points away from taking care of the match. Also, we'd like to thank our food sponsors, Max Fried Chicken, Lydia's Lechon, Red Ribbon, Marby's Bake Shop, and Round Table Pizza for providing us with all the goodies to keep us nourished and going for the comprehensive coverage of the Star Olympics for 1994. Monson. No problem with his service. Vera has not gotten into good position. Gomez. Wide touching the net there. And Black is now just 3 points away. Timeout for White. More volleyball action in a while. Tuloy po ang ating coverage ng Star Olympics para sa 1994. Ikalimang edisyon na po ito ng Star Olympics. Ikalimang taon na po ito. So patuloy po nagsasama-sama ang ating mga artista at lahat ng mga iba't ibang panig na gumagawa ng inyong mga pelikula para kayo mabigyan ng ibang klase ng enjoyment dito sa ating continuing coverage. Meanwhile, si Ejercito may problema sa kanyang service. Tan will be serving. They're down 12-4. That touched the wire. Net battle. And it's a point eventually going Black's way. Or checking that aside out. Quezon. Wild serve. Not gaining any height there. 12-4. Also joining us for the coverage, Extra Derm and Vitasoft, Leo Whitener. We have Bench, of course, which is sponsoring these two teams in the Bench Volleyball exhibition match. Modest and Carefree, Rare Rubbing Alcohol, Beer Beer, Wet Ones and Lysol, Morbitan, Albatross, and Clean Liquid Soda, Richie Orange, Baby Flow Baby Powder, and Baby Flow Cotton Buds. And Black now looking good. Obtaining the side out, and Richard Gomez will be at the serving end. Gomez thinking of a jump serve, but he decides against it. Floats in gracefully. Still in play. Touch. The drinking is still alive. Michael Vanessa shot. Wow. Michael just shrugged his shoulders, so safe to say, ano. Still a cool customer. Matranillo. Playing in his first real big-time volleyball game. This is in. And Ariel Rivera gets another turn at the service area. Still 12-5. It is bench blacks volleyball, and the service will be theirs. Ariel, quite a revelation as a volleyball player. Villarama, home run! But wait a minute, there's a touch of the net, so it's going to be a side out. So it's still 12-5. Eason is coming in for Ranillo. We're going to have John Estrada on the service. That floated well. Ariel gets to it. Ariel Rivera gets it over. A toss over, Ariel Rivera. It's a shot, too strong. Coach of bench black reminding Richard to flick his wrist on the downside. 12-6. Estrada. That's out. Good eye by Richard Gomez. Usually a good way to determine if it's going out. Sometimes when you're on the backline, if it's really over your shoulder, good percentage and a lot of judgment involved, it usually does go out. Michael De Mesa on the service. Vera telling Villarama, you take it. No, he finally decided to go for it. Villarama is the score right there. It's Manahan, yes. Side out, 12-6. Bench black, 3 points away from taking the game. Woo, what a shot by Villarama. Oh boy. That was a very graceful aerial acrobatic move. Let's see. Yes! Even during the warm-ups, Abellano was quite a frisky cat. However, he ends up short, and it's still the same, 12-6, second set. Black with some problems. It's 12-7. Don't look now, but you know, just a string of 2 or 3 points bench wide could alter the mood of this volleyball game. Villarama still serving. Ariel Rivera gets to it. And Harrison gets to it. Michael De Mesa, net battle. And look at this, 2 straight points scored by White. It's now a 12-8 count here in the second set. Mood shifting over to the White side. Ariel Rivera got to it. At 3 straight points now, 12-9. They're back with us here. And look at this. We were just talking about it. On a rampage, on a tear here is bench White. Villarama. Yes! 12-11. This is almost the same way it went in the first set. You see the score of the first set on your screens. It was close, although in the early goings, it was really black controlling the game. Same thing here in the second set, and it's tied. We are tied, yes. This is the almost a state of deja vu here. It's what happened in the first set of Michael De Mesa. That's the way it's 13-12 now. White is in front, 13-12 here in the second set, hoping to tie it all up. Landon Ranillo all set to make a comeback into the game, pulling out Michael Gomez, who has run into a spate of errors here in the crucial stretch of the second set. Villarama still getting his service in. Richard has had enough.
Okay, this time, my dad, Mr. Gomez, time out for block.
This goes in. No, it does not. Looked like it had a good chance of sailing in, but a bit too wide to the left. Chiquitan, 13-12. White is in front, friends. Watching the Star Olympics of 1994. Time, it floats in. Abellana kneeling for that. Want to get to this shot. It is out! Ariel Rivera showing some great volleyball sense here. Look at this setup job.
Time out for block.
Monson will step in. Patrick Guzman checking that Edgar Mande having some fun along the sideline. This is a net battle. Ranillo knocks it in. John Estrada with a stretch. Notice that Patrick De La Rosa is along the sideline trying to add some life into the bench back game. It is now 13-all. Hang on, folks. This is going to be a thriller here in the second set. Ronnie Quezon is going to be on the service line. Vera gets to it. It is still alive! Yes! This has got to be the longest rally of this game. Ariel Rivera, Richard Gomez like to be cool, but too cool. France getting a kick out of this match. What was really tagged and billed as an exhibition is shaping up into a competition classic. Miguel Vera's service. Estrada providing some strong net support in their anxiety to get the ball set. Somebody not calling the ball, and Richard Gomez ending up short. White with a chance to tie up the match. Miguel Vera. Vera wants to toss it up. Quezon keeps it up in the air. Richard Gomez. And look at this. It goes White's way. They fell behind and rallied and tied it up, and eventually went on to score a 15-13 win in the second set. We will need a third and deciding set. We'll have it in a while. To nothing. So, ang ibig sabihin po nito, wala nang side out. Kahit hindi ka nagsaserve, pwede ka umiscore ng points. 1-15 na pa rin ho tayo rito. So, this is going to be a thriller. Vera. Abellana keeping it alive. Manahan setting up Vera. It refuses to roll into the other side. It is 2-0. Abellana will be serving. Straight and true. Double touch on the toss. It is 3-0. Abellana service. It is outside. 3-1. It is 3-1. There, that's a classic example. White did not have the service and they scored here. Estrada, that's John Estrada, all set to serve. It went in smoothly. Richard Gomez got that in, touch, and that was checked. Check ball there, it's 4-1. Service swings over to the black side. This is an exhibition match involving bench black, bench white. Service is wide. It's 4-2. You know, the trick here, you know, one of the idiosyncrasies here is that defense will be of prime importance here. Every point will be so valuable. And every time there's a point, it will be fought for fiercely. 4-3 now. He can have a scoring spurt here and really ice it. Gomez being set up. Looks wide. And it's now black advancing by a deuce, 5-3. Estrada. Vera. Shot! Ariel Rivera will be serving. Looks sharp. Vera looking for an open spot. Richard Gomez snaps to it quickly, and it ends up with White searching. You know, this rally point format favors black. They have this tendency, this capacity to race off to an early lead. We have, meanwhile, a change in the roster. We have Tan back in the white lineup. Vera. And it goes black's way. Touching the net by White. And there is a clarification on the point. It was a touching of the net. 8-3 is the count now. We check on the official. And there was a change of courts. We'll have more action in a while.
Okay, yung lamang po ng block ay 5, 8-3.
Action resumes. Ariel Rivera still serving. 8-3 lead by bench black here in the third and deciding set. Chinky Tan keeps it alive. Touch of the net that time by White this time. So it's 9-3. Tan, good reception. Tison, that is nailed. Avellana ending up diving for it. Short, 9-5. 10-4, sorry about that. It is the dark side or black scoring that time, 10-4. Richard Gomez's service.
Kasi bago yun, meron tayong parang recap na, di ba? Voice over.
Vera.
Alis daw.
Look at the power behind that one. Nearly a head-on collision there. It's 10-5. Vera packing a lot of power on that spike. Matranillo. Avellana short. Wanted to dink it over. It's now 10-6. Black 5 points away from taking the match. It is 10-7. Again, White stringing a set of points together. Figueroa is back in the match. Avellana showing some good form. Figueroa keeps it very much alive. It is outside, however.
Point for White.
White now inching in closer. It's 10-8. Matranillo. It sails in gently. Ariel Rivera with the setup. Abellana, yes!
Point by 11-8.
White taking the second set 15-13. Black taking the first one 15-12, although Black led by a huge margin in the second set. Black now at that one of the more difficult Rubicons that they have, that 12-point mark. Ariel Rivera. Oh, that is perfectly placed. Abellana with the dink that works. Ranilo with the service. Ranilo. Chinkitan.
Diba, the story in day one.
Net battle.
Dominant ang green and white.
And it is a point for Black. Black at match point.
Volleyball and basketball. Green needs to win otherwise.
Ranillo to Ranillo.
Virtually diba? So parang it's a must situation for
Net touch and White scoring.
And women's volleyball and men's basketball. Parang she's she's with the white team, diba siya? Green pala, green. Pero kunwari wala pa yung game nila.
Ariel Rivera, 14-9 count. Short. Figueroa misjudging that. It's 14-10. No room for error here. No side out here in the third set. And that will do it. And Bench Black will take the match. Winning 15-12, 13-15, and 15-10. Bench Black winning against Bench White in this exhibition match here in the Star Olympics for 1994.
Black, the Bench White team.